Yo, what is up? So, I recently completed this Spider-Man project and I tried to capture the Across the Spider-Verse look, right, in Unreal Engine. And I thought I would take the opportunity to learn how to teach information without self-norming, right? So in this instance, I want to talk about the Fresnel node because it is doing a lot of the heavy lifting right here. But without further ado, I'm just going to get right into it and stop yapping. What is the Fresnel node and what can we do with it? Well, before we dive into what we can do with it and its use cases, right? We need to understand what it does under the hood. So the Fresnel node outputs a value based on the angle between the surface normal and the camera. So this basically means that anything facing directly toward the camera will always be dark in value, and anything towards the edges or the rim, basically glancing away from the camera, will always be brighter or light in value. And this is a means to mimic the way light behaves on real world surfaces, right? And now for its use cases. So, using this project and this model as an example, right? You can use it to create rim lights, right? Consistent rim lights that will always be on your model. And in this case, I made the rim light really emissive. You can create outlines. We have outlines trying to mimic the tune effect. And how I made the fall off so sharp is by using contrast node, right? And then a third use case is, blending materials. Like, as it stands, this material or the master material is a default lit. So the model can catch light and cast shadows, right? But then I'm blending it with Fresnel to kind of combine the lighting look because Miles always has this like rim light in the movie that's always consistent. So I can't get that type of control just using the default light or default lit material or any type of light. So this is where the Fresnel node becomes really powerful. Now I'm just going to get into showcasing the material and how I used it to get this look, right? So I'm just going to open up the material instance. It just popped up on my other monitor, right? So I'm currently adjusting the contrast to just make the outline much sharper. Uh, Here it is. Okay. Now let's use it. Use the outline. You could start doing things like this, but this is obviously too extreme. Um, That's the wrong one. Right, and then we have for the light. Like I have those half-tone dots on the model, but that's not really controlled by the Fresnel node. That's a lot of vector math happening in the master material, but I'm not really going to focus on that. Uh, here we go. So we can have something like that, and then there's a steps no a steps parameter I added to kind of increase or decrease banding of the light. So now you can have harsher transitions. Just add more light, right? And you can get something like that. So this is what the Fresnel node is and what you can do with it. I hope this information helps someone. And if you have questions, feel free to comment or reach out.